and welcome to Try It Tuesday. This is Jewelsmith, and today's Try It Tuesday game is Horizon Zero Dawn. Some of you have been asking me to play this. You've been asking me for a while. The game came out last year, 2017, end of February or early March, somewhere around there. I think in North America it was February 28th, and then a day later for everyone else. But yeah, so it's been out for about a year and a half now. And I don't know much about it, to be honest. I know that it is post-apocalyptic. I know that there are big machine dinosaurs. And I know that John Gonzalez worked on this game. John Gonzalez was the narrative director, I believe, and he also worked on Fallout New Vegas. Let's see if I can hop over to the watch page with you guys, get into the chat room. There's not really an intro to this. There was no title screen or anything yet. I loaded it up and I turned it on earlier today, and it just went straight into the introduction of the game. So I turned it back off again because I didn't want you guys to miss the intro. So I selected my language. It had several languages to choose from, and I'm going to leave the subtitles on. Hello, Stella, first in the chat room. How you doing? Today is the day. It's Horizon Zero Dawn Day. We'll see what I think of this game. My daughter bought it while I was in the hospital. I didn't realize that she had bought it. I knew she had bought a few other games while I was in the hospital. And then I found out, oh, she had this one too. So she's been playing it. I don't know if she's finished it. I don't think she's finished it because then school started and she got busy with that. But she's loaned it to me. So if I play this and I like it, then I'll be able to continue playing it and do a playthrough of it. Some people have said it only takes about 40 hours to get through. Knowing me and the way I go very slowly through games and like to explore and learn as much as I can about them, it'll probably take me 80 or 100 hours if I do a playthrough. So it might take me a few months to get through this game, but we'll see how it goes. So glad you're here with me. And another thing I'm going to say before I start is that when I am playing a game like this is, as far as I know, a very intense story game, and it's brand new to me, and I think there's a lot that I'm going to need to pay attention to, and there's going to be controls, to learn how to play the game. If I am intending to possibly continue with a playthrough, then I want to pay attention to all of those things. I may not be paying attention to the chat room as much as I normally would in, say, a Fallout 4 or Skyrim live stream, because I'm going to be concentrating very hard on the story and on the gameplay, learning the gameplay. So I may be quieter than usual, and I may not be as interactive as usual. Please understand that. I know some of you know that. You've watched me play BioShock, or you've watched me play other things, and you understand how that works. Some of our new viewers may not know. People pop into the chat room and they want to say hello, and they want me to say hello right away, and then they get mad if I don't respond within seconds. And so I'm just going to say I'm learning this game with the intent of possibly doing a playthrough, and I really am interested in the story of this game because John Gonzalez, like I said, worked on Fallout New Vegas, and he worked on a DLC of Fallout New Vegas. I think it was called Honest Hearts, and I wrote about that on my website. I have to say, the Honest Hearts DLC was probably the most moving experience I've ever had in a video game. It is the most deeply meaningful video game story I've ever played through. So I have mad love for John Gonzalez, and I'm really interested in seeing how this story in Horizon Zero Dawn plays out. So that's another reason I'm going to be kind of quiet and kind of very focused on the gameplay. Hi, Rebel. How you doing? I'll say hello. I can see you in the chat room before I start this game up, but here we go. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
It's a bit Skyrim looking, isn't it? He looks a bit like a Nord.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform
There you
the
go,
ritual.
narrative director, John Gonzalez.
We are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know my
Olara,
duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Oh, now we get the title screen. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got a chance to share that with you guys. I didn't want to go through that whole introduction and get to the title screen and have you miss out. It seems very important. Hello, Herman. How are you? I was saying a little bit earlier in the live stream when I first started that I started this game up and was going to get to the title screen and then start the live stream. But instead, this cutscene started and it seemed terribly important and I didn't want you guys to miss it. So I turned the game back off, restarted, and started the live stream before getting to the cutscene. But here we are, we got to the main title screen. I am playing Horizon Zero Dawn today for Try It Tuesday. I'm very interested in the names. His name is Rost. It kind of sounds like Rust. And her name is Aloy or Alloy or whatever, which is kind of like, you know, alloy, mixture of metals. It's all, it all seems terribly meaningful. And I guess we'll find out more about that as we play through the game. I do have the full game of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is not a demo. I don't know if I have the bonus. There's a DLC for this. Yeah, I just have credits. My daughter bought this while I was in the hospital, so I think she just got it. It's just a used disc that she picked up from GameStop or something. So I don't think it came with the expansion. What is it called? The Frozen Wilds or something like that. And I am interested in this game. I'm interested in doing an entire playthrough of this game. So I was saying this a little bit ago before the cutscene. I am going to be focused on the game. I probably won't be interacting as much with the chat room as I normally would in Fallout 4 or in Skyrim, because Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I've played hundreds and hundreds of hours of those games. I'm able to play them and interact with the chat room while I'm playing. I'm not missing anything, or, you know, it doesn't make the game harder for me to play to do that. But when I'm learning a new game and I want to pay attention to the story and the dialogue and the things that are going on, that means I may be a little quieter than usual, and I may not be responding to comments in the chat room. Just want to let you guys know. And I appreciate those of you who interact with new members of the chat room for me on my behalf. I appreciate that very much. I know some of you do that. You'll say hello to people when they come in, or you'll explain things to them if they ask questions and stuff like that, and I appreciate that a lot. Alright, oh, no, it does say Frozen Wilds expansion. Okay, now available in the PlayStation Store. Alright, well, we're not going to get that right now. I'm going to play a new game. So, we can do story mode. The story difficulty setting eases combat, allowing you to focus on exploration and narrative. Easy, accessible difficulty level for those who simply want to explore the world and story. Normal, a difficulty level that balances the journey with a challenging combat experience. Hard, a more demanding combat experience throughout the journey. Very hard. Tough combat experience for those who really want a challenge, and ultra hard. The toughest combat experience. This mode increases enemy aggression and damage, as well as rebalances Aloy's weapons and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. Alright, well, I am not going to be that hardcore right now. I think I'll just go for normal. That seems to be the default. I don't know if I want to do too easy. I mean, I want to go around and shoot at mecha dinosaurs, so we don't want that to be too easy to do. But I am really interested in the story of this game, and please don't give me spoilers. I don't know anything about this game at all, other than it's post-apocalyptic. It's taking place in the future. It seems very primitive, and seems sort of, you know, I don't know what you would call it, tribal hunter-gatherer sort of era, but there are little bits and pieces here and there in the scenery that we've seen so far that indicate that it is actually post-civilization, post-modern day. And other than that, I don't know much about it at all. So let's just leave it that way. I think I'm just going to go with normal. That's fine. You can probably change it later on if I want to. I can dial it up or down or whatever. We'll go with that. 6 years later.
Aloy!
Aloy, okay. That's how we say it. I keep wanting to say Alloy. It's Aloy. Blueberries.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Aww.
There. Oh, come on. There.
New main quest, a gift from the past. Go into the cave. Use the right joystick to look around. Alright. It's pretty standard in a video game. Uh-oh. You guys know what I need to do. I need to change. Oh, no. Okay, so I can change the difficulty. I need to change, there we go. I need to invert the y-axis. There we go, excellent. Oh yes, much better, okay. That's better for me. Oh right, this is in third person. Oh, that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I'm not keen on third person games. Well, I should say I'm not keen on third person perspective. There are some third person games that are very good.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Press square to crouch, okay. Thank you, tutorial.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
One of the old places, huh? Ooh, looky there. I wonder how many years have gone by since modern civilization. Can I climb up here? Oh, I can jump, okay. Not very much though. She doesn't seem to be able to climb. Yeah, look at this. It looks like a lot of time has passed. I mean, look at all the stalactites and stalagmites that have formed from all the water dripping over, what, hundreds of years? That would be my guess. Is that a vault? A Fallout 4 vault. Alright. Light is usually an indicator of go this direction in video games. See, they've got this shaft of light shining down to tell us go that way.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
This is reminding me just a little bit of the Honest Hearts DLC from Fallout New Vegas. Because there was this idea of there being hidden caves that the societies of tribal settlers, it was set, Honest Hearts was set in Zion National Park. And of course it was, 200 something years after the nuclear war. And there were sort of what we might call primitive tribes of people living in that area. And there were caves. And they were forbidden by their beliefs and traditions and whatnot from going into the caves. And they believed in this deity they called the Father in the caves. Or the Father of the caves, something like that. And throughout the course of the story, you could find the caves yourself and go in them and read computer terminals and find out about who the Father in the caves was and find out about the history of the people who had come to live in Zion and who had formed these tribes. And it was very similar to this. I mean, obviously it was set in the Fallout world, but it was post-apocalyptic, and it was, survivors of a Holocaust who had formed their own societies and were living off the land just like any native indigenous tribe of people would be. They weren't living in sort of rebuilt cities like they are in, the Commonwealth, or in, like in Fallout 3, it's Washington, D.C. or whatever. Or, in New Vegas, it was Las Vegas, but the DLC, like I said, wasn't set in Nevada, or it wasn't set in Las Vegas anyway. It was out in Zion National Park. That looks interesting, but we can't get in. Alright, I'm pushing some trigger buttons. She can't seem to do... Oh, she can roll. Okay. Got it. She can crouch, and then the O button is a roll. But it looks like she's not going to be able to get in there. Alright. Well, that's either something we'll have to come back for later, or it's something that we'll get to in a minute after we work our way through. Well, this isn't really a cave. It looks like a cave, but at one time it looks like it was an underground bunker. Oh, we can go up there. Can't get over there, okay. Maybe this is a place we can revisit when we're bigger, and we can smash those rocks and get into that room over there.
There's something up ahead.
How do you know that, Aloy? Oh, here's another. Is this the same room or is this a different room? Yeah, looks like we can't get in there. Alright. I heard a little noise.
What's that? A dead person.
Like a little animal noise or something. Well, there's a light shining on it, so it must be important. Yeah, you hear it? You hear that little snort noise? I'm hearing footsteps and a little snorting noise. Uh-oh. Looks like it's a one-way trip. Oh, wow. This looks like a science facility.
There's something shiny there.
Examine the strange object. Oh, and this person is long dead. Inspect the strange device. Okay. Whoa.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle the focus by pressing R3. Find a way out. Okay. Wow. So is she wearing like a futuristic Bluetooth kind of thing? Futuristic Google goggles? I just want to look around at this. It's so intriguing, the overlay of the futuristic sort of science fiction looking displays and technology with the overgrowth of, you know, flowers and grass and it's just and the ancient, you know, the stone and everything. Oh my gosh. That's very interesting. The contrast. It's like there's stuff up there too. How's she gonna get up there? Maybe she can't get up there yet. She's moving really slow. That's not me, you guys. She's moving super slow here. Oh, there's some kind of clock on the wall there. Wow. Oh, look, she seems to have a HUD now. We didn't have that before, did we?
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Yep. But I want to see what's over here. Whoa. Oh, I thought it like closed the door behind me. Well, now it's showing that there's a is there another way out over here? Use the device to scan the room. I want to look around up here. Can I interact with these? No. What is this? Something over here.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Use the holo lock. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holo locks. What does that mean? Use the holo lock. Alright, I would like to use the holo lock. Over here? Oh, okay. Turn holo lock clockwise. That should do it.
It changed color.
Yeah, because when we scanned it, okay, there was a little picture on it, and I just made it match the picture. Okay. Return to the door. Oh, down here? I just love looking around, though. It's really cool. Alright, I think they want me to go back out here now.
The door changed color too.
Alright, we'll open the door.
It did it.
Find a way out. Got it. Data point 1 of 63 for Director Evans. Press triangle. I tried to press triangle. pressing triangle. Nothing seemed to happen. Did I not press it fast enough? Will I get a chance to press it again later? What's in here? I can't get in here. It's blocked off from me right now. Tag target. Hostile machine strider. Body. I don't know what any of this means. R2 to tag target. Untag target. Alright, why not tag it? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But okay. This game is a trip. Very original so far. At least in my experience. I don't know, maybe there's other games that have done this sort of weird combination of tech and primal, but not that I've played. Can't get in this way either. Okay.
What's that?
That?
It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay. There it is. Little chair there. And that's the dead dude. He seems to be calcified. Just looking at the stuff everywhere. There's a couch. Over here. Looks like another messed up clock. Is that a bed there? Might have started out comfortable and now it looks more like a bed in Markarth. In Skyrim, the stone beds. Squeeze through the gap. Okay. We're still trying to find a way out. Got it. Go that way. Let's look over here. What is that? Can I pick it up? Can I interact with it?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I have no idea what that means. I wish I'd been able to listen to that other data point. I don't know if there's a way to listen to it after I had scanned and then didn't end up listening to it. Didn't press triangle in time. Seriously though, is this a vault? They're talking about party hats. It's reminding me of Fallout 3. Oh dang.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Whoa, did he shoot himself? I was hearing a weird noise. It sounded like somebody was marching. You hear it? Can I get up here? No. I kind of want to go back and listen to that other data point if it's possible. I don't think it was. Because I tried at the time. Alright, there's the phone we listened to. Yeah, see, once we've gone past it... Oh, no, I can get back into it again. Alright, let's try to find that other data point that I didn't listen to, because I really want to hear everything that's going on here. How do I get back in there? Oh, I guess there's no going back, right? I squeezed through here. Dang it! I missed that one. I want to get the whole story of what's happening. Oh, there's a rat. Hello, rat.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Oh, dang.
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Can go fuck itself, I think's what he was gonna say. Alright, so what else? Looks like there was another one back here somewhere. Or is that the guy we already listened to? Oh, here's one. Skylar. They were mentioned before.
Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Well.
Alright, I guess that's all we're gonna get of that one. Anybody over here? Nope, this looks like a different person.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forevermore.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hey, S. Popel Hughes! Hello and welcome to the chat room. Says this is intriguing. Yes, it is. I think this is still all kind of just introduction. I haven't really started playing the game proper yet.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Well, her message seems to be directed towards someone she's in love with. Alright. Okay, I see. When I'm scanning the room, I move very slowly. But if I turn the scan off, then I can move faster again. So what, did they all, like, commit suicide in here? Do they take pills? Drink the Kool-Aid? What's going on?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I think there were some more back here. Or, okay, that's the direction I need to go. So let's go look back here. Or is this the same room I was already in? Yeah, okay. And this just loops back around. Oh,
He found me. Ross found me.
there's Papa Ross.
Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Aloy! Aloy!
I hear you.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Don't lie.
Give it to me.
Don't lie to your papa.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Well, alright. Man, this is a beautiful game. With a very intriguing story.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Gather medicinal salve
Aloy,
brush.
come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries.
Press up arrow to transfer health from your medicine pouch to your health pool.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Wow, I feel like I was just here yesterday. When I was live streaming Skyrim, I was in Riften.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of
Or
machines. And I
in
will
the
teach
rift.
you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected.
And it looked similar.
But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Ah. See that there's an open eye and a closed eye at the top of the screen.
That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay
Stealth
close.
symbol.
That herd should be just ahead.
Open eye or closed eye shows how visible you are. Alright. Just like many other stealth games. Or like Skyrim and stuff. With the eye. Oh. Who's that guy?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Are we ever going to find out why they're outcasts? I imagine we will. Ooh, what's this? Gather Ridgewood. Okay. Obtained 6 Ridgewood. I don't know what that is. But okay, we obtained it. Oh, there's one over there. There's a couple of them over there.
See them? These are called striders.
There.
Ah, get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
When moving, press L3 to sprint. Okay.
Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Alright. How are we going to throw rocks? Hold the down arrow to aim the distraction rock.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where is he?
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest and kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
When near a dead machine, hold triangle to harvest it. Okay.
Harvest to kill, Aloy. Pay attention.
Take all.
Good. Now,
Wire
gather stalks
and
of
metal
ridgewood from the
shards.
plants over there.
I think I've already gathered some ridgewood, but okay. Guess I'm gathering some more.
Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Okay, L1 to open the weapon wheel. Select arrowhead using R and press and hold X to quick craft hunter arrows. Okay. Oh, okay. Hunter arrow, hunter bow.
Good.
Got it.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Alright.
Let's put those arrows to use.
That's helpful.
Follow.
In an archery-based game, being able to make our own arrows.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time.
Uh-oh. Did
Let's
I screw
put those
something up?
arrows to use. Follow.
I guess I'm not supposed to run off and collect medicinal herbs.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Press R3 and scan the strider. Oh, okay.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now,
Oh,
take
blaze
down that
canister.
strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Right. Okay. L2 to aim your bow. Hold R2 while aiming to draw the bow.
Again! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn.
A sparkler
Tomorrow,
I found.
we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I'm pretty sure you can run faster than me, big guy. I'm just a little 6-year-old girl. But I'll do my best. Does she not have a stamina bar? She's not going to run out of stamina? She can just run infinitely?
only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. It'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
She's gonna do it anyway. Alright, is this gonna be me? Or is this gonna be a cutscene? Alright, press R3 to enter focus mode. To find a safe time to move, when a watcher is scanned, press R1 to tag its patrol path.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Parenthesis marks around the eye show how much sound you're making. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go way over there, so let's go this way.
Can't let them see me.
I don't think it saw me. Alright, I'm trying to get to the kid over there. Okay. Highlight track. Yes. Please. Alright, it's gonna stay over there. Oop, stay in the grass. Okay. That one is probably gonna stay over there. Alright, so there is a significant stealth component to this, huh? Ooh, there's some stones set up there. Ruined house or something. Alright, so we come back this way.
Got to be careful.
Alright, now I've got to cross this water. Okay, not all of them are watchers, just some of them. I see. Alright, where's the next patch of grass? Sure, I'll gather that ridgewood. Alright, it's gonna walk that way. I'm visible, I'm not visible. How long does it stay there? And it's gonna walk back that way. Seems to be on the other side of that grass, though. Alright, we'll wait for it. Go that way.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Alright. Yes, I can see that it's walking back and forth. It's gonna walk over here. And I am going to dive into this grass.
There he is.
Alright, I guess that one's just gonna stay over there and not see me. That's a cool tree. Where do I need to go? This way. Over here. Oh, there he is.
Hey!
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
Let's get in the grass.
How do you know to avoid them?
Alright, it's gonna stay over there. Oh, but we need to go that way, huh? Is that where Rust is waiting for us? Okay. Gonna come back this way.
How are you doing this?
Oh, it's gonna walk the other way. Stay out of its way, dude. We gotta get to that next patch full of fireflies. You see that? Because, like I said earlier, light always leads the player's eye to where you need to go next. I am really impressed by the use of light in video games. I'm constantly impressed by it. The way that the game designers and level designers use light to lead the eye.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Uh-oh.
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
When they say motherless, I thought that just meant that her mom was dead, but maybe it's got another meaning?
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Does motherless mean that she's
Seal your
an outcast? Like, because they refer to the goddess as the mother. So does that mean like the goddess has turned her back on them?
Stay away, no mother!
Oh, that's that kid that was picking blueberries earlier. Ooh. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Mind, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose Heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Aim for his head. Drop your rock. Knock the rock from his hands. I'm gonna go with knocking the rock from his hands.
Oh! Hey!
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
Yeah, that kid just gave me a concussion,
Here,
Pop.
hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Alright, time for a training montage. This is the point where every movie has a training montage. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. His hair is getting grayer. Time is passing. Nice transition. Nice. You're gonna get all your gear wet, Aloy. Now, if only I would look that badass when I'm actually playing the game instead of just in the cutscene. Time will tell. When I'm actually in control of the character, I don't think I'm gonna look that good.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Find Rost. The point of the spear. Level 3 reached. Level up rewards. Skill points 3. Max health plus 20. Press something to unlock skills. Okay. There we go. Oh, here we are. Press the pad. And I have skills. I have inventory. I have crafting. I have a map. I have quests. And I have a notebook. Data points. Oh, okay. Maybe we can listen to some data points that we missed. Is this the first one that we missed? No, that's the first one we collected. Hologram, data points. Yeah, that's happy birthday, Isaac. Wow. Okay, a lot of data points. Scanned glyphs. Yeah, I remember listening to these. For Director Evans, did we listen to that one? I don't know if I remember this one. This might be the very first one we picked up.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, we heard that one already. Okay. Game progression. Wow. So many things I don't understand or know anything about here. Machines killed, 1 Strider. Collectibles. Machine catalog. What does this mean? Alright, so far we've met Watchers and Striders. I imagine that these critters get bigger and scarier as we go along through the game. Oh wow, we can actually see... Hitting this component deals greater damage to the machine. Okay. And this is what we can collect from them. Oh, and it explains what they're for. That's very helpful. Right. I picked up one of these, a sparkler. What is that for? This common resource is a primary crafting ingredient for shock ammunition types, valuable to merchants. Okay. Wire. Metal shards. Yeah, we can make arrows with that, right? Very interesting. It says it is not mountable yet. Alright, so eventually I'll be able to mount and ride these. That's interesting. And there's a whole bunch more. Okay. I'll take this opportunity to check in with the chat room. Rebel is saying, I always clock the lad. You throw it at his head. Love a montage. And hear the Rocky theme. There you go, see? Or the Team America montage. Yes. America! Fuck yeah! Hey, Dark Arrow, how you doing? Dark Arrow is saying, love the look of this game. Would love to play, but I'm a PCer, and this is only on console. Yeah, I think they were talking about that in the chat room earlier. I caught a glimpse of it. Somebody mentioning it was a PS4 or PS exclusive. Not even available on Xbox. Or PC, I guess. That's... Well, you know, PlayStation does that. They gotta have their exclusives, try to entice people to buy their system. But lucky me, I do have a PlayStation. So here we are. Hi, Paul! Thanks for stopping by. Paul saying, great game. Yeah, this is Try It Tuesday for me. So this is when I try out games I've never played before. And this is definitely intriguing. I don't know. I haven't gotten into the meat of the combat yet, so I don't know how difficult that's going to be for me. Seems like there's a lot to it. There's a lot of dodging and aiming, and if I have to guess, which I do because I don't know anything about this game, it sounds like crafting is going to be very important. Gathering ingredients, making the appropriate arrows and ammunition. I don't know how complicated this is going to be, though, but I am really interested in continuing to play it. So even though I may only stream for a couple of hours today, I do think I'm going to continue playing it. But that's one of the reasons I'm pretty quiet, is I'm learning this game and I'm really wanting to listen to and pay attention to the story of it. I've heard the story is really good. You guys have been saying how great the story is in the chat room. I think I've seen a few of those comments. So I don't know anything about the story other than it's some kind of sort of post-apocalyptic or something. It's set in the future even though it looks like it's the past. And that's one of the really intriguing elements of this game, is that juxtaposition of technology with, you know, the kind of primitive tribal landscape that we have here. I know that I have heard people say that in Fallout, not just Fallout 4, but in all of the Fallout games, that it's a little unrealistic because 200 years after a nuclear war, you know, everything's very blasted looking. You know, like in the Commonwealth, the trees are blasted and everything's kind of barren and looking almost like the bombs were dropped yesterday. But in reality, everything would be overgrown, or at least that's what I've heard. Everything would be very green and verdant and overgrown, and it looks like that's what they've done in this game, is taken it in that direction of making everything look lush and not, you know, destroyed completely. Of course, I don't know what the story is here. I don't know if there was an apocalypse or if something else. I mean, I'm assuming something happened that wiped out modern civilization of some kind. But I don't know what. I have no idea what. We were just walking through what looked like a science facility, kind of like a vault in Fallout, and we were listening to some snippets of recordings. It sounds like there were a bunch of people living in the place, and then they all committed suicide because they were taking a bunch of medicines, and one guy, it sounded like he shot himself in the head. So I don't know what the heck's going on there, what that's all about, but I imagine we'll find out more about that the more we play the game. Quest. The point of the spear. Active quest. Find Rost. Yes. Alright, we get rewarded with XP and skill points. Okay. Completed quests, side quests, errands, a whole bunch of undiscovered. Okay. There's the map. And we can zoom out. How big is the map? It looks about Skyrim sized. I don't know. I don't know what the distances are relative to Skyrim, but That's what we've got here. And we are way down here in this bottom bit of it. So if I had to guess, things are going to get more difficult the further we go across this game island here. Scrapper site. I don't know what all this means. Strider site. Ruins. Oh, it looks like it's slightly green and then the rest is gray. So either those are mountains that we can't pass, or yeah, this looks, I don't know what that means. But this looks like we may have been here before. Is that what that means? Find Rost. Okay, Mother's Heart. These might be the ruins that I was in earlier. Main Embrace Gate. Northern Embrace Gate. Oh, this is so interesting. Alright, crafting. Modify weapons. Modify outfits, traps and potions. Carry capacity, ammo. Hunter bow arrow packs. These ammo packs are suited for the hunter bow, the Karja hunter bow, and the Shadow hunter bow. I don't know what this means. Hunter arrows, fire arrows. Great. One pack contains 10 arrows, deals low impact damage and low tear on impact. Standard arrow type. Effects. Oh my gosh. This seems a little bit complicated. Low fire damage over time and medium fire severity on impact. Use this arrow to set machines on fire. Fire. Useful against machines with blaze canisters or fire vulnerability. Okay. And how am I gonna switch back and forth between ammo types? I guess we'll figure that out. Travel. Fast travel pack. Provisions for long journeys. This item provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement throughout the world. Oh, very interesting. So you can't just fast travel willy-nilly through the world. You have to construct a fast travel pack. And then you can fast travel once. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Carry capacity. We can increase how much we can carry. That's good to know. Weapon satchel upgrade. Increases weapon inventory capacity to 10. But it costs metal shards and ridgewood. Okay. Got it. Oh, I see. They're using the metal bits from the robots to sort of rivet everything together. It's like they're making a backpack or something, weaving some backpacks and stuff out of the ridgewood or the reeds and metal bits. That's very interesting. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Traps and potions. High-powered traps used to ambush enemies. Shock trap. Detonating blast trap. Blast trap. I see. We need wire, a metal vessel, and a sparker. Okay, health potions. Restores 150 health. A brew made from animal extract. Restoring and healing when consumed. We need rich meat and fatty meat, huh? Fatty meat and bony meat. And rich meat, fatty meat, bony meat. All of the above, I see. Full health potion, health boost potion, and restoring. Okay, okay. Resist potions. Resist fire. Resist shock. Resist freeze or frost or cold. It would be in Skyrim. And antidote. 1000% corruption resistance for 60 seconds. Made from the extract of the corruption glaze root, this liquid can protect against the effects of corruption for a short time. I have no idea what corruption is or why I should be worried about it. Is that like poisoning? If something tries to poison me? Alright, so there will be things that can do fire damage, there will be things that can do shock damage, and there will be things that can make me cold. I get it. Alright. Modify outfits, huh? Alright, I can't do anything with that yet. And modify weapons. I am using the Karja Hunter Bow. Lightweight bow trades power for faster reload and firing time. Good for short to medium range combat. Where's my sniper bow? I need a sniper bow. Lightweight bow trades power. Okay, we read that. Empty slot. This slot can be filled with a modification item. Modifications can be obtained from hunting machines or by trading with merchants. Alright. I'm guessing that's kind of like enchantments that you can put on weapons in Skyrim, or special mods that you can get in Fallout, or, you know, whatever the equivalent is in other games, right? We've seen this mechanic before. Got it. Alright, but we have a spear. Okay, I didn't know she had a spear. And we have the bow. Excellent. And this is our outfit right now. Were you guys saying that she's able to change her outfits? And she's got lots of cool outfits she can wear? Is that what I saw somebody was saying in the chat room? Hi, Stella. Says Jules' alchemy sense is tingling. Ah, I do love me some alchemy. And crafting, too. I just love the idea of collecting things. Well, you guys know. You call me a pack rat. Collecting things from the environment and then turning them into useful things. I love that. I love that mechanic in Fallout 4, too. Espopol Hughes says, #1 son has this. I may steal it from him. Well, that's how I got it. My #1 child bought it while I was in the hospital, and I have taken it from her. Resources. Alright. Oh, I still have a sparker. And some wire. Got it. Treasure boxes. Don't have any of those. Special items. A scrapper lens. Rare. Harvested only from the scrapper. This uncommon machine part is valuable to merchants. Used for a quest item. Okay. I seem to have some rocks. I guess I still have the rocks that I picked up when I was 6 years old. Alright, and skills. Okay, so we have Prowler skill tree, a Brave skill tree, and a Forager skill tree. Oh, I'm liking this already. Alright, Prowler, I'm assuming, is like Rogue. Yeah, this is Stealth. Silent Strike. Hunter reflexes. Time slows down while aiming. Oh, nice. Silent Drop. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert enemies. And these are connected, so I'm assuming, like, to get this one I would have to unlock these first. Or same thing here. What's this one? Balanced aim. Prowler. Strike from above, strike from below. Alright, I like it. Alright, and Brave, maybe that refers to what? Combat, not just stealth. Concentration. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. There we go. That would be helpful. Critical hit. Press R1 for high damage attack on downed enemies. Precision light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Oh, that might be handy. Okay, Forager, Lure Call. Use this exclamation point from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position. That might be helpful later, but I'm not quite sure how that works, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Ah, these are not unlocked yet. Forager speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. That will be handy. Herbalist doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. That's what I'm talking about. Gatherer, additional natural resources when foraging. Scavenger, yeah. Chance for extra resources when looting downed machines. Ammo crafter, craft additional ammo from the same amount of resources. Oh, that might be handy. Disarm traps. Traps and tripwires can now be disarmed and reused. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna want all of that. Tinker. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. Increased chance for extra resources when looting. Okay. What do you guys recommend? I know some of you have played this before. Hello, George Perez. How are you? Okay, Rebel's saying you can kill the small animals. Alright, for the meats. Yeah, I figured I would have to kill regular animals to get meat, not the machines. The machines would be for parts. Yeah. Oh, Istella's saying yes, she can get new outfits. Excellent. Rebel is suggesting Silent Strike. Very handy in this game. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick skills if I don't really know how the game mechanics work or what would be useful. So, you're saying Silent Strike? That is the press R1 to perform a silent takedown on small machines and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. That does sound really useful. Yeah, that sounds super useful. Let's do that one for sure. Because there seems to be a bit of a stealth component in this. Nobody's going to be tanking through this game, at least not in the beginning. Strike from above. Silently draw. Oh, it costs 2. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Toggle R3 to slow down time. That might be really handy. Oh my gosh, she can get heavy weapons? Look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. So, I don't know. Concentration, critical hit. I don't know how much I'm going to be getting up close and personal with the spear. Maybe I'll have to. Well, I can always come back to this and choose some skills after I've played it a little bit. I really think healer would be a good one. Or at least that's what I would want to do in other games. I like having high health and or being hard to kill, having good health potions. Seems to be important. Yeah, that seems to be very important. So let's go with that one. Alright. And I really like this idea of slowing down time while aiming, but I'm not sure if that's necessary yet. So let's let it ride. I'll save a skill point. Oh, Dark Arrow saying the skill tree reminds me of an Assassin's Creed style. And George says yes, it's very Ubisoft. I'm not very familiar with Ubisoft games. I've played a few, but not enough to be very familiar with them. But of course, this is not a Ubisoft game. This is a Guerrilla Games game. Guerrilla Games, if Herman is still here, Guerrilla Games is, I think, in his neck of the woods in the Netherlands is where they're located. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1. Try it on the training dummies. Okay. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Check the item description on your spear for more information. Okay. Whoa. Just completely decimated that thing. Oh, so the spear is pretty handy. Alright, that's R1 and R2. Does she have a... Well, she must have a limit on her carry capacity. Because there were perks to be able to expand her carrying capacity. What is this? Oh, it's a quick save. And manual save. Oh, I can save it at fires, I guess. Okay. What is this? Gather medicinal. Yes, let's gather. Is that my healing pouch? Is that the green bar that tells me how full my healing pouch is? Wow, that's pretty dang powerful. Here. Oh. Another practice. Another practice dummy. Alright, so let's jump. Yum. Looks like the woodshed. Oh, and butcher block. I don't imagine I can go back in the house, can I? Nope. Okay. It is a beautiful house, isn't it? Alright, well, let's try out the save spot. Manual save. Oh, it says only microphone audio is being broadcast. Alright, well, I will create a new save. Alright, I should be back now. Let's head out.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Fire kiln root. Not sure what that's for, but okay. Yep, let's fill up that old healing pouch there.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
No
Descend
pressure.
into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
All right. Wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff to do. The point of the spear. Talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster, whatever that is. Craft fire arrows. Gather blaze from striders. And gather metal shards from machines. Can she jump up here? Nope, she can't. Okay. Don't fall off the edge, Aloy. Alright, we need to go that direction, huh? This looks like the way down. How do we use it? Can I jump up here? I can't zip line down. I guess not. Drop. Okay. Whoosh. It's giving me vertigo.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Well, how the heck am I supposed to get down there? Oop. I'll quick save, I guess. gotta be a way to go down that rope. The game's been excellent about explaining everything to me up to this point, and now suddenly it doesn't want to tell me how to use the zip line. Hey, Celtic Granny, how are you doing? Yeah, Dark Arrow is saying, gotta ride the zip line. Yeehaw, okay. Oh, Rebel's saying, press options for camera mode. Oh, right there, yeah, photo mode. Okay. And George is telling me get closer, there is a button prompt. Okay, I must be missing the button prompt. I didn't want to fall off the, didn't want to fall off the cliff here. I'm not seeing a button prompt.
What are you waiting for? You have parts together.
I can't seem to get down the zip line? Hello? Hey, Counter Serum, how you doing? Nope, I'm jumping and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go.
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
I gotta stand right up on the edge like I'm about to fall off. Press the pad to open the map, okay. I see. Hunt for blaze and shards. Talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster, okay. Got it. Don't go this way to Mother's Heart, I guess. It's Try It Tuesday, which is when I try out games I've never played before, and I've been playing this one for about an hour. I think I've only just gotten through the tutorial. And I'm finally getting into the game proper. It's very beautiful, and there seems to be a lot to the story, so I'm taking my time exploring and trying to learn the game mechanics and the game story. Sometimes when I play these Try It Tuesday games, I know that I'm never going to play them again. I'm just trying them out. So I don't bother, you know, paying much attention to discover a campfire by getting near it, which unlocks a new fast travel location. Okay, light the campfire with triangle to save. Okay.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proof. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers.
Anyway, but this one I think I may play all the way through.
As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I do own this game, or rather, my oldest owns the game, so I have a full copy. It's not a demo. So I can do a playthrough, and I'm definitely intrigued. We got some corruption glazed root, and we can pick up a rock. Alright. Can we go across the water, or are we going to get washed away? Yes, we can go across the water. Very pretty. There we go. My medicine pouch is almost completely full. That's the green bar in the top left. The red bar is my health, but the green bar is my medicine pouch. It's kind of like a healing potion, but you can constantly refill it by picking herbs. I don't know if I should be wandering around the mountains or if I should stick to the roads, but here's where we are right now. Oh, well, there's a bridge down here, so...
Easy, easy.
Oh, there seems to be a torch lit over here. Why is that? Is this a path? Oh, it is. It goes up into the mountains. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, I could take this path up here. Oh, talk to Grata. Okay. She's the one I was supposed to go hunting for. Rost, my dad, or adopted dad, told me I should go hunting for her. Get her some meat or something. I think that's what he said. So let's head up here and see if we can find her. Let's see where she lives. I wonder why she's all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. She's not an outcast. Hold to search watcher? What does that mean? Metal shards. Alright, I'll take them. Oh, I see. It looks like it's a robot, but it's kind of hard to see there. Aloy and Rost are outcasts, but we don't know why.
Oh, Mother.
So nobody else is supposed to speak to us.
And I am so weary. Oh, Mother, I am weak, and I falter. The season grows lean and white as the strands of my hair. I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my...
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All-Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads,
but I lost them atop the eastern overlook.
Oh, sounds like a fetch quest.
My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Alright, press pad to open the quest menu. Odd Grata. The old outcast, Odd Grata, often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess All-Mother, so understanding what she wants isn't easy. Okay. Gather meat. And go and find her prayer beads, I guess. Show on map. Okay. Gather meat. Well, where are her prayer beads? Do we have to get the meat first and then her prayer beads? Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Oh man, she just sleeps out here in the open on a pallet in the cold. So she's an outcast too, alright, but she won't speak to us. What in the world is that? Can you see that? It kind of looks like a roller coaster on the side of the mountain. What is that? Oh man. I want to go find out what that is. Which direction is it? Over here? Mother's Watch. Alright. Oh, there it is, right there. Whatever this is. It looks like it extends all the way over here, too. And here, and here, and here. It's crazy. What is that? I guess we'll find out, maybe. Interesting. I love it. So they give you these kind of visual things on the horizon to make you want to continue playing and to lure you on. Oh, and there's a little tower there too. Oh, I love it. Okay. Alright, but we need to go hunting. That's our currently active quest. Okay, this direction. Got it. Looks like we can just follow the path. This is probably a good thing to do so I can practice with the archery. Oh dang. It's one of those watcher things. We gotta get into the grass so it doesn't see us. There's a butterfly. Can we collect butterflies in this game like we can in Skyrim? So where do we need to go? We need to hang a left here. But there's an exclamation point. Guess that's referring to those guys. Alright, now we have this ability to scan and highlight its track. We should be able to kill these things though, right? They're not terribly powerful. Oh, it has a question mark over its head. Alright, not so bad. We gotta watch your lens from that one. I guess that's a goodie. A nice goodie.
It's heavy. World's going white.
It's heavy? What does that mean? Am I overloaded? Alright, so how do we craft? I gotta remember how to do that. Not like that. There we go. Hunter arrows. Can I craft them? How many do I have? 18 out of 20, and I would craft a pack of 10. No, I don't need to do that yet. Can't craft it yet. Alright, that's fine. No ammo. Okay, right. Alright, I didn't want that. There we go. Got it. What's that blue bar mean? Is that my XP? There's a green exclamation point over there. I'm very curious. It's by the fire here where I can save, so maybe I should go that way and see what the heck that is. There's one down here too. I don't know what that means. Let's go check it out. Campfire discovered. Okay. Oh shoot.
I need to speak to you.
To me? Uh-oh. What's going on here?
No one else will help me.
Alright, I'm gonna do a manual save, even though it's gonna... The screen will go blue for just a second. Okay.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Yeah, but I'm an outcast. You're not supposed to talk to me. What's
Please.
up, dude? Hey, Thok.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
All right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Alright, so we gotta gather meat and save this guy's daughter. Got it. Take a look at the map. Alright, gathering meat. That's Mother's heart. Where's Mother's cradle? Strider site. Is this Mother's cradle? Mother's cradle down here. Alright, well, we'll work our way that direction. The Strider site. Point of the spear. Hunt for blaze and shards. Okay. Getting a quick save. Medicine pouch full. Okay, so I can't gather any more of that. Why is it all red down there? Okay. I really want to explore that and see what's going on over there. But let's try to help this guy first. And we were going to check out... Is there something over here? What the heck is this? Mother's heart. Oh, dang. There's a boar over there. But it seems to be in the middle of all of the... There's a turkey, a fox, a rabbit, all kinds of critters. Another turkey, and a campfire over there. Okay. Oh, Mother's heart, it's telling me, is that way. Campfire discovered. See if we can get a turkey. Oh, there goes a bunny. Ooh, that looks like a watcher up there. Yeah, it is a watcher. Not gonna come this way though. Ooh. Guess I got me a turkey. We can get turkey bone, rich meat, and bony meat. Take it. Alright, and that counts for 3 meat for Grata. Odd Grata. Well, that was easier than hunting rabbits. Go quick save. Now let's do another scan. See what else is out here. Another turkey would suit us just fine. There's one right there. What else was up there? Boar, huh? I thought I saw something else up here with the turkey. I guess it's just the turkey. Hello! Wow, I have 17 people watching at the moment. Welcome. This is the first time I've ever played Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, the turkey ran up there. Okay. let's untag the turkey. Actually, let's tag this thing. It went up there to hide amongst the mecha dinosaurs there. There we go. I think this means I'm full up, right? Yeah, medicine pouch full. Got it. We'll grab some of this. And check our quest list. Let's see here. There's campfire. Okay, we can go up here and get some meat. Take it back to Odd Grata, I think her name was. We've got to go down here and get some blaze and shards. And we've got to go down to Mother's Cradle and try to help that guy's daughter. Alright, well, let's get some meat. Get that quest off our list. But it looks like I'm going to have to go this way through... through all these baddies. Unless I can find the odd boar or turkey. Oh. There's a whole bunch of them up here. Oh, there's that turkey. How many others are there? Let's see, there's one here. One here. Oh, he's questioning. And his buddy's gonna come this direction and question it as well. Yep, here he comes. What the heck? My friends have been shot. What's going on here? Come on, point your eyeball at me, buddy. He's looking around, he's looking for me.
Low and quiet does it.
There we go. Alright, are there any more of these bastards around here? I don't hear or see any. Acquired a weapon modification. Oh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, is this a platform of some kind? Okay. What is this thing? Oh, I can walk up here? Who built this out here? Oh, what was that? Oh, I think it was just saying I could drop down. Yeah, drop to ledge. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Hey, you guys were saying earlier that it was a bit Ubisoft. And it does seem to be. This reminds me a little bit of Far Cry 5 that I was playing a few weeks back. Alright, let's go see if we can get us a turkey, because that would set Old Grata up. I'm sorry, Odd Grata. Not Old Grata, but you know, it works either way.
Going down fast.
No, you're not. You just slid down a little bit. Calm down. turkey's getting farther and farther away from me. Alright, fine, turkey. You can live to gobble another day. We'll go up this way to the rabbit hunting grounds. Let's take a look at the map. Yep. Looks like we're getting close. How do we get up there? Oh, Rebel is saying normally I stick to boars. They're about the easiest to get. Alright, cool. Turkeys are fast and so are the foxes. Oh, Kenner Serum is saying you can shoot geese out of the sky. Ooh, I might have to try that. Dark Arrow is proud of Jewel's arrow skills. Nice shooting. Thank you, Dark Arrow. Aw, thank you. Dark Arrow is saying, have seen Jules in Skyrim. Watch Jules all the time when she streams. One of my favorite streamers. Thank you. Looks like we can go this direction to get some meat. So let's do it. Maybe this way? I should probably scan. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, there's tons of meat. Tons of meats. Little bunny rabbit hunting grounds. Oh, there's one. Went right past me. Oh my gosh. Alright, be very, very quiet while hunting rabbits. Wow, these are some very busy bunnies. Dang it. I'm doing this wrong. There we go. I was releasing...
Trees are getting dense and tangled.
Trees are getting dense and tangled? Isn't that a good thing? What? Why are you worried about that? Fatty meat. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I see. So turkey had 3 meats on it for Odd Grata, but the rabbits only have 1. So I'm gonna have to get at least 1 more rabbit. Yeah, I'm still learning the mechanics in this game. This is my first time playing. And what was happening there was I was holding down L2 to pull out my bow, holding down R2 to aim it, but then I was releasing L2 at the same time as R2, and it was actually putting my bow away instead of releasing the arrow. I guess I gotta hold down L2, release R2, but continue holding down L2. Okay. Looks like all the bunnies ran up the side of the mountain there. They hear me coming. They don't want to be dinner. Happy little bunnies. Happy little bunnies. We're gonna be dinner. Ooh, that one's running right by me. Ooh, that has an animal talisman tooth.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll take
Grata
that.
said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Maybe I want some more little bunny meat. Let's see. Did all the bunnies run away? Oh no, they're over here. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more bunny meat. Yeah. Because we've got what we need for Odd Grata. Rabbit bone. Yeah,
Fresh
I'll
as it
take
comes.
that. But we need some other meat to make some potions or something, don't we? Or some kind of, I don't know, there was something we could craft that required meat. Alright. Now we have to go get our prayer beads, I guess. Let's take a look. Crafting. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, we can modify our weapons. Let's take a look here. I think I found a modification. Yeah, okay. I found a 5% damage coil. Uncommon. If you equip a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker skill not learned. Okay. Well, I think I understand what that means. There's a skill I can get so that I can recover anything that I put on my weapons and clothing and whatnot. But I don't have that skill yet. I get it. But I'm going to go ahead and use this. Why not? Alright, what else do we have here? Modify outfits. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Yeah, traps. Potions, right. The potions require meat. Fatty meat, rich meat, bony meat, right. So the health potions are actually just eating meat. Vegetarians are out of luck. I can make a resist fire potion. Fire damage resistance for 90 seconds. Is that worth making, you guys? Is that a thing? What the heck? Sure, why not? Can I sell the potions? I don't know. This is all new to me. Carry capacity. Increase the size of your weapons satchel. Increase the size of your outfit satchel. Increase the size of your resources satchel. Yeah, let's look at this one. Okay, I need metal shards and ridgewood. I do have that. I'm also going to need the metal shards to make arrows, though, so I don't know if I want to get rid of those. I'm assuming that I'm not recovering arrows. Am I not recovering arrows? Ooh, I want to increase the size of my quiver. Yeah, I'm going to need some blaze for that, though. That'll be nice. Okay. Increases resource inventory capacity to... God, that really seems handy, though. I'm gonna make it. Because you guys know what a pack rat I am. Alright. Quests. Gather meat, talk to Grata, go to the Overlook, and get her beads. Yes. We've got to go help that lady, or the guy's daughter that went to get her mom's spear back. Got it. Inventory. Yeah, okay, I know I made a new thing. I have a potion now. That's what it's telling me. And I still have a skill point to spend that I haven't spent yet. That might be helpful. Yeah, I think I want to do that. gonna do it. What the heck? Alright. Let's go find her beads. Oh, there's another bunny. See if we can try out this new skill that I have. Oh, it ran into the snow. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's scan for the bunny. Target the bunny. And then see about slowing down time to get the bunny. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, the bunny ran way off over there. A whole lot of bunnies over there. If I keep doing that. Doesn't slow it down too terribly much, does it? Kind of trying to learn this the way this time slow skill functions here. I'm getting used to the archery in this game. Okay. There's my little tagged bunny running around, loving its life down there. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't think that she is recovering her arrows, so we're gonna have to make some arrows, right? There we go. Craft arrows. There we go. We crafted arrows. Alright. Let's go get the necklace. Oh, I heard a turkey.
The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
She said the Brave Trail. I think that's another word for like a parkour or rock climbing course.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
I heard that turkey. Gobble gobble. Oh, there it is. Got it. I like how it gives you the little you know, the little light, the little flag, so you can find it. Alright, got some goodies. Alright, so where do we need to go? Up here? Rebel singing killed a wabbit, and Dark Arrow killed a wabbit. Counter Serum says we should just get you playing a hunting sim, Jewel. Oh my god. I do like archery. Oh, are those the geese I can shoot? You know what I used to do sometimes for fun in Skyrim was hunt hawks. Even though, like, in real life I would just think that was horrible. I would never want to hurt a hawk in a million years. But they're really good target practice. Alright, so here, what am I supposed to do? Jump across, I guess? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't like jumping. I don't like jumpy things. Alright, and... oh, we can climb up here maybe? Where's she supposed to go from here? Oh, right there, okay. The bird poop ledge, I guess. And how's she gonna get up? Like that, okay. And how are we gonna get up here? Gotta get all the way over there? How did the old lady get over there? Jeez. Oh, this is making me nervous. Those are geese. I remember there was this one big cave. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was full of giants in Skyrim. And it had some hawks in there too, I think. I think it was that one with the giants in it. There were like 2 giants in it. I think it was the cave you had to go through when you went with the orc chieftain to try to help him get that Daedric artifact and bring it back to his stronghold. There was a big cave with a real high rock ceiling that you had to go through and kill a couple of giants.
That's promising.
Well, there were some hawks flying around in there too, and I used to do hawk target practice in there. Grata's prayer beads. Yep, we'll take them.
Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely. Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Let's look at the map and see where we are. Alright, the Northern Embrace Gate. The main Embrace Gate. There's a couple of save spots there. We've got to go down here and hunt for blaze and shards. And then we've got to go down here and help that guy's daughter. What is down here? Southern Embrace Gate. Okay. And ruins. What is this? Mother's Watch. Find Arana. Oh, okay. This is where the girl is. I thought she was down here. Oh, she was going to Mother's Cradle. I guess she didn't get to Mother's Cradle. Alright. So this is the direction of our 2 quests that we have that are active right now, I believe. So let's go down there. Man, this is beautiful. But yeah, how in the world did Odd Grata get up here? Oh, I guess there's a regular walkway that we can take. Is this how the old lady gets up here? Campfire discovered, huh? Where? Oh, up ahead, okay. Oh, now it's raining. And everything's got kind of a gray cast to it. Oh, nice. Ooh, look at it. It's giving you the... This is what you've got ahead of you. A little peek. A little glimpse into what may be ahead. Oh, hey there.
Ill-mannered outcast.
Yeah, they won't talk to me. Oh, don't fall off! Don't fall off! How in the heck? Am I supposed to get down there? This cannot be the way that Old Grata got up here. Or Odd Grata. I keep calling her Old Grata. How am I supposed to get down? It's telling me I can just go straight ahead, but somehow I don't believe it. Oh, there go the geese again. Maybe this rope over here? Rappel down. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that was unnecessary, really. That was unnecessarily dangerous. The way she did that. Ooh, I can see the glowing eyes of watchers in the distance. Alright, we can get down here to this campfire and maybe save. And then go to the Strider site. And what are we supposed to do here? Quests. Right, gather blaze from the striders. That's what it says. Oh, there's the campfire. Let's go down there and save. Ooh, there's another dang turkey. I scared it off though. This way. It's the way we need to go.
Good for an old remedy.
Oh, there's a whole ton of them out here. Oh boy. And little fox. Little bitty fox. Can I jump across here? I can. Yeah, the climbing mechanics are very forgiving, aren't they? I'm gonna assume these things can't jump up on these platforms and get me. No, go up. Go up. This is a bit awkward here. Trying to see. Ooh, that one knows I'm there.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Oh, what does that mean? I've been spotted. They're all gonna be mad at me. They're gonna come at me. Oh, dang. I didn't know they could do that. Now I know. I just wasted an arrow. Dang it. That one's still out there on the ridge. Like it thinks it's gonna find me way out there. Big jerk. Oh, dang, here it comes. Trying to get me. Shooting things at me from far away. It hit me again. Got it. Used up too much of my healing to do it, but I did it. I done did it. Alright, let's see what else we got out here. A whole bunch of them over there, it looks like. Oop. A destroyed watcher. Valuable resources detected. Valuable resources detected. Valuable resources detected. Alright, let's see if we can get down here and get some of these valuable resources that are detected. Maybe I should go and do another quick save. So I don't have to go through that again. Up, Dark Arrow saying when the bright shiny ball comes at you, duck and roll. Yeah, well I didn't want to, I get what you're saying. I didn't want to roll off the top of that cliff thing though. I was afraid if I rolled I would go whoop over the edge, and I didn't want to be on the ground. I think I dodged it a couple of times though. Alright, so let's get over here. What have we got? A lot of striders. I think I may have taken care of all the watchers. I hope.
Nice. To a good hunt.
Is it coming right at me?
Get it while I can.
Yep. What's over here? Now the question that I have is, where did all these machines come from? And who's making them? Like, are more being made as we destroy them? Are they coming from some kind of secret automated factory somewhere? Were they all made in the past and they've just been roaming around ever since? There aren't any new ones being made? That's what I want to know. Oops, there goes a boar up the side of the mountain. I heard it and I saw it. There's another boar over there. Alright, so what's my objective now and where do I need to go? I need to take the prayer beads and the meat back to Grata. Hunt for blaze and shards. Well, I don't think I've gotten any blaze, have I? I don't think I can leave until I get some blaze. How am I gonna get blaze? Do I need to kill the horsey things to get blaze? The striders, I think they're called, right? Alright, let's go back up here and see what we can do. Alright, which ones of these are a watcher? gonna walk around the whole perimeter, huh? Looks like that's the only watcher left, though. He's gonna walk over there. Well, it. They're gonna stampede over there, huh? It sees me. Oh, shoot. Didn't want to do that. There's that boar. Still running around. Forgot I had my spear.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
That's right, I have a spear, not just a bow. I could jump down there and start whacking. Start whacking things. That might not be a good idea, though. I don't know if all those horses will go crazy and start trampling me. Okay, Rebel's saying Striders have blaze. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to kill some of these Striders to get the blaze, huh? There's a Strider. There's a boar. There's a Strider.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oop, there's that Watcher. It's really mad at me. There we go. Oh, there's still a Watcher over there, I think. Is that a Watcher? No, that's a hostile Strider. It's mad at me. Oh, that's the one I was shooting at.
You're not gonna like this.
Yeah, I think I just ticked them all off and now they're running. They're all running away. But maybe I can hop down and loot before they come back. You think? Alright, so I've gathered one blaze. I need to get 2 more. actually enjoying this game a lot. What do you guys think? This is a lot of fun. Oh, it's getting rainy. Now it's going to be all gray and hard to see. There, I think we got some blaze off of that one. But now I gotta get over there and get it. And there's a watcher over there. Or nope, that's another one of the horses, I think. Okay. We'll tag it. I'm stuck. Oh boy, I just barely pulled that out at the last second. I made that work. Oh! Holy crud. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Alright, I need to make some more arrows. Oh, wrong button. Arrow button. There we go. What do I need? Oh, I've got plenty of parts to make arrows. Oh, it's so good. Celtic Granny says, I love this game and I'm so happy you like it. I never get tired of watching people I like play. Oh yeah, I am enjoying the heck out of this. This is like all the good things. It does remind me a lot of Far Cry as far as game mechanics. And I really liked the game mechanics in Far Cry. I liked the archery, I liked the shooting and sniping, I liked the
I need to keep my kit dry.
Sneaking, ambushing, you know. I liked all of that. And I really wanted to play more of Far Cry 5, but okay, looks like I can go gather up those bits and they're not gonna see me. But I really didn't like the story of Far Cry 5, and I knew the story of Far Cry 5 because I'd watched Mr. Jewelsmith play it. And he was so disappointed when he played it. He was so disappointed with the story and with the way the game unfolded as he went through it that it made me not want to play it, even though the mechanics were fun, you know, the shooting, the sneaking.
Good. I can use this.
And all of that were a lot of fun. It's just, you know, I couldn't get behind the story. I didn't want to put in all that effort and then end up being disappointed by the story. It looks like there's a fire over there.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Am I swimming over there? I need to go.
Somebody, please!
I want to go and...
Somebody, please! I'm
Quick
surrounded!
save. Yeah, you are surrounded there.
Help!
My friend.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! I need help! I can't get down.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm stuck up here!
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. What am I supposed to do here? get across the water over
Somebody,
here.
please!
Yeah, I hear you.
I need help!
That'll
I can't get down! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Alright, let me assess the situation here, lady. Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel, okay. Select fire arrows and press and hold. Okay. Now I have fire arrows.
Mom, can you hear me?
Okay, hang on. Oh, there's somebody over here too. New quest available. I'm here, there's this. Okay, in her mother's footsteps, kill the Watchers. Oh, jeez, peas Louise. Rebel's telling me to tank it. Take them all out with a spear. Dark Arrow says, loved playing Far Cry 5, but the ending in Far Cry 5 I didn't like. Yes, and that was the problem. Mr. Jewelsmith played through Far Cry 5 when I was recovering from surgery. And I couldn't play it myself or any games. I wasn't doing anything on my channel or anything for a while, but I was watching him play it. And it's a wonderful game. It's beautiful. It's fun. I did it for Try It Tuesday myself. You know, I wanted to play it a little bit just to try it out. It was a hoot. You know, but yeah, I watched him play all the way through it. And there were some things about it that I didn't like. There started to be some really weird repetitive missions that he kept having to do over and over again. And he didn't like that one bit, and neither did I. I was thinking, oh god, if I had to do this. If it was just an open world where I could just do anything I wanted, that would be fine. Like Skyrim, you know. You can kind of just ignore the main quest line and even the Civil War if you want to, and just go around having fun. But the game didn't really let you do that. And, you know, eventually when he got to the ending was so disappointing for him that he was just so angry that he had wasted so much time playing the game. As fun as it was, he was just so angry. And I was angry, you know, as well. I was just like, oh my god, that ending is sucked. So I didn't want to put all the hours into playing it myself just to get the sucky ending and have to eventually do those repetitive weird, you know, the ones I'm talking about, the ones with the music playing, only you, and you'd have to do those stupid shooting gallery things. That would have driven me crazy. I love that song, by the way, and I didn't want the game to ruin that song for me either, so that's another reason I didn't play. But this is very similar, I think, in a lot of ways. You know, it's got the stealth component, it's got beautiful scenery, it's got sniping and fighting and, you know, kind of a tactical, you know, you have to pay attention to where you are and what's going on around you and be aware of your enemies and all of that. You know, it's got that tactical kind of aspect to it. And it's got, I'm thinking it's going to have an excellent story because so far I'm really enjoying the dialogue and the storyline. And I know, I said this earlier, some of you may not have heard me because you joined later in the live stream, but John Gonzalez was the narrative director and he worked on Fallout New Vegas, which is one of my favorite games, if not my very favorite game. Well, now Skyrim's got to be my favorite game ever, but Fallout New Vegas is probably my favorite Fallout game and one of my very favorite games ever. And the DLC that he worked on, Honest Hearts, is my favorite video game experience. Probably the most meaningful and emotional video game experience that I've ever had was playing through that DLC. And so I trust John Gonzalez. I trust his storytelling. So I'm hoping that this game is going to have a really good story as well. Now let's see if we can go rescue this gal. Alright. Do you mean that, Rebel? Should I really just whack them all with a spear? Or should I be a little more careful? Alright, so where is she here? I wish I could get up on top of that rock.
Mom, please! It's Olara!
I've got two people on either side of me screaming and yelling for help.
I can't get down.
Am I gonna be able to climb this? Doesn't look like it.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Are you out there?
The third person is a little wonky though. It makes it difficult for me to see where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Please, Brom. Come find me.
Well, I would come and get you, but oh my gosh, do I have to go all the way over there and climb up? Or is that the way we get down? This does not seem to be working very well.
I'm stuck up here.
So I'm just gonna wander around and listen to these people screaming and hollering.
I need help.
Olara!
I can't get down. I can't get down. Help!
Oh, here we go.
Help!
Are you out there?
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here. I'm stuck up here. Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Hello?
Brom!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
And meanwhile, that lady's over there screaming for help, and I'm just like
Why
having
was
this
your brother cast out?
Ron was always a little
heartfelt
different.
conversation here.
A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
This society sure seems to allow a lot of bullying.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back.
I screaming in the background.
Matriarchs to send braves
Totally
to find
ruining
him,
this moment for
all
me.
All they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Rebel saying, for fuck's sake, save her or kill her, she's annoying. Yeah, we'll
I'll
get
do
there,
what I can
we'll get
to
there.
Find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to
Well,
stay
they were
out of
both
sight.
hollering.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then.
Both girls were
Please.
hollering, so, you know, it's like if I had stopped to help the other one, then this one would be sitting here hollering. Alright, so, She's stuck up there. Got it. Let's scan the area. It won't scan far enough. Alright. But I want to look around the area and see what I can do here. Wish I could get up on top of that rock right there in the middle.
Somebody, please!
Yeah, I hear you. I might have to go around it from this side.
I'm stuck up here!
Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, is that a boar?
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Oh, he takes 2 arrows, huh? Okay.
I need help!
Trixie boar.
I can't get down! Help!
Alright. Well, let's head over and help the other girl. Oh. Whoa! That was, pretty crazy. That fox was tripping. Alright, so she's way over there. Let's see what all is over here. Yeah, I wish there was a way to climb up on top of that rock.
I'm stuck up here!
Alright, let's go around this way.
Somebody, please!
I want to see how many of those watchers. We got to get close enough to see how many watchers there are. What's this? Is this a city? Where are we on the map? Oh, we're close to Mother's Watch. Well, why can't I go into Mother's Watch and say, hey, there's a lady stuck on a platform out here and she needs help? Can I do that? Probably not, I bet. Alright, I'm coming to save you. Just...
I'm stuck up here!
be patient, be patient.
I need help! I can't get down!
Shoot.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Well, I got one of them anyway.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I killed one of 4. Okay, there's 4 of them. It's telling me that there's 4 of them.
Yeah, get rid of them, please!
Oh dang, he's gonna come this way. We may need that. Alright, now, let's see. I think we can throw a rock, right? Maybe bring him over here. Get him closer.
Things quiet.
Yep, that killed one.
Take those watchers down!
Alright, I think we did all 4 of them there.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, but let me loot these,
I just want to thank you.
Okay, well, where are you? Are you still up on the platform? Nope, you got down, huh? Okay, hello.
Hey, come over here.
Hey.
Please. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I guess I'm looking for a spear.
I'll look for your spear.
This is what the
You
hero
will?
does.
Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alright, let's go do a quick save. At the campfire. In fact, I should do a manual save. Hang on, you guys. The screen's gonna go blue for a second. There we go. Counter Serum says, I feel like this game should be called No One Helps Themselves, so Aloy has to pick up the slack. Yep. Oh, man. Counter Serum is saying the Nora have dumb rules about outcasts. Yeah, seems like it, doesn't it? I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments or questions or anyone who's joined the chat room and I didn't say hello. Hello everyone who's here watching right now. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is Try It Tuesday.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Which means I'm playing a game I've never played before, and in this case it's Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'm enjoying it so much, and I do own the full game, so I will probably continue and do an entire playthrough. Let's take a look at the map and see what quests we have going on. Okay, so I helped the girl here. There's some ruins down here. I really want to check out the ruins. I need to get a spear back from a scrapper. There's a Strider site. We've been all over the place. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's take a look. Our quests. Right. We got Grata's prayer beads. We hunted some meat for her. We need to go back to her camp and give her the meat so that she has something to eat because she's an old lady. She needs some help. And we're working on, I guess, the main quest. Point of the spear. Talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster, whatever that is. He's down here somewhere. Yeah, way down here. Past Mother's cradle. Hang on. And we crafted some fire arrows. Okay, we've done that. And we have a side quest. The Forgotten. Olara's brother Brahm was supposed to come home after 10 years of exile, but he's vanished. Where is that located? Oh my gosh, way out here. Okay. Well, after we go and drop off Grata's meat, I guess we're going to have to head out here. And in her mother's footsteps, she wants me to get her mother's spear back, and that's going to be following Arana's tracks. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right this minute. In fact, you guys, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream. I've been playing, I think, for about 2 hours now, maybe a little longer. Let me see if I can go back to YouTube and see what my time is. I think I started around 2:30. Oh gosh, yeah, so I've been playing for, it says I've been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I guess I started at 1:30. I started a little earlier than usual. I've been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, wow. The time flies when you're having fun, as they say, and I am having fun. Thank you so much to everyone who has recommended this game to me. It is a blast. I am enjoying the heck out of it so far. It's just the right level of challenging. And you guys know, if you've watched me for any length of time, that I love scavenging, I love collecting and harvesting and crafting and doing all of that sort of thing. So there's just enough of that in this game to keep it interesting. The combat is really cool. I seem to be doing pretty well at that. I'm surprised, actually, how quickly I've kind of picked that up. But archery is one of my favorite things, and sniping is one of my favorite things, so that's worked out well. But even with the spear, I managed to take out a couple of machines with my spear, and that worked out pretty well. I don't think I've died. I don't think I've died yet, have I? Not yet. So far, so good. I'm sure I'll die at some point and have to restart. Well, I think earlier in the game, when I was the little 6-year-old, I ran up and spooked a animal or machine or something, and something happened there. But that was kind of weird and glitchy. I didn't expect that to happen. I kind of ran into a cutscene and didn't intend to. But so far, in the actual meat of the game, it seems like I'm doing pretty well. I am only playing on normal difficulty, though, so, you know, I'm not saying I'm MLG or anything. But this has been fun. It is really fun, and I like the story. The dialogue is okay. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. Hello, help me to get down from here. Help me to get my brothers back. Help me to do, you know, it's the usual kind of open world fetch quest, escort mission, save someone, you know, all of that kind of heroic stuff that we would come to expect from an open world game. That's fine. That's fine. But I was saying earlier, the juxtaposition of the sort of tribal and primitive or primal cultures, and then the technology, that really intrigues me, you know. So the mechanical, you know, the robot animals, I really want to find out who made those and what the heck's going on there. And when she was going through the science facility that looked like it had been maybe, I don't know, it had been there for hundreds of years maybe, because it had lots of stalactites and stalagmites, and it just looked like it had been there forever. It was all overgrown and everything. I want to find out how much time has actually passed, what happened to cause the end of that earlier technological civilization. I'm hoping that we get to find out all the answers to those questions as we play through this game. And of course find out why she's an outcast and why Rost is an outcast, her adopted dad, and find out more about all of that. Yeah, this is super interesting. Super interesting. Let me, I know I've missed a lot of chat comments and, you know, people who've popped in to say hello and all of that. And I had said at the beginning of this live stream that the reason for that is that, you know, I really wanted to focus on this game, focus on the story, be paying attention, learning the game mechanics, learning how to play it, listening to everything everyone was saying, and so that kind of prevents me from interacting with the chat room as much as I normally would. And I'm sure you guys understand that. But I think this is going to be the end of the live stream for me. So if you are enjoying yourselves, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will let you know when I'm going to continue playing. Might be tomorrow, might be Thursday. Fridays I always live stream Fallout 4. Mondays are Skyrim Mondays, and I always stream Skyrim unless I am preempted by a hurricane or the power goes out or something like that, which happened last week. So I couldn't do Fallout Friday because of Hurricane Florence. But otherwise, my schedule is normally that, and every Tuesday we call Try It Tuesday, and that's when I try out a different game. You can see my schedule on patreon.com/Jewelsmith, and I will update that schedule. And I also will tweet on Twitter when I am going to be live streaming or when I am, just starting a live stream. I know sometimes for you guys, YouTube does not always send out the notices. I have a problem even with people that I follow. I don't get the announcements that they're live streaming until like an hour later after they've already started live streaming, and end up missing a lot. And I've been told by some of you that you don't get the notices when I'm live streaming. So I do send out a notice on Twitter, and I do try to keep a schedule updated on Patreon, so you'll know when I'm going to be streaming different games, or if I can't stream that particular day, I'll remove it from the schedule or send out a note on Twitter or something. But alright, let's see here. Counter Serum saying, thanks for streaming, Joel. Oh, you're very welcome. Celtic Granny needs to go. Says, have a blessed evening. You too, Celtic Granny. Aha. I'm glad I like the game too. Thank you. You've been telling me for ages that I should play it. And I've finally gotten around to playing it. And I don't usually like third-person games. But this one, once I kind of got into the rhythm of the game and the mechanics of it and the story of it, I almost didn't even notice that it was third-person anymore. It was not as difficult to play for me as a lot of third-person games can be. I often have a hard time with third-person perspective in a game, and that's why I tend to play a first-person game. But this, once I got into it, it just felt very, very good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, Rebel saying Aloy was voiced by Ashley Birch, who was Tiny Tina in Borderlands 2. Oh, okay. I never played the Borderlands games. Well, I played part of the first one, and I couldn't get into it, so I never ended up playing the rest. But thanks for sharing that information. She's probably voiced other things, too. Oh, she won 2 golden joysticks? So she did, for this game, for Horizon Zero Dawn, she got some awards for this? Yeah, I think this game's been winning a lot of awards in a lot of categories. Yeah, so it's a good thing I've finally gotten around to playing it. I want to give many thanks to my oldest daughter for buying it while I was in the hospital. Giving me an excuse to play it. Alright, you guys. I hope to see you next time. Take care of yourselves until then. Bye!